Alright. Video should be live now. Last couple times I've tried this, it's actually decided to not picking up my voice right away, because there's no solid way to do this on YouTube. But hello anybody who decides to join up and click on this video. Missed yesterday in terms of streaming, just because I wasn't feeling it. And I know that's a horrible tack to take, but it is what it is. Trying to be better. Trying to be better. Anyway, I hope anybody that's watching this video, this finds you fantastic. But we're going to do some theory crafting, another setup today. Hopefully some other people will join the party that I'm currently sitting in, because my friends were in parties earlier, and the moment that I want to get on and hang out with them, they're not here. I'm sure Bruce could say the same thing about me. He started like 3 parties this morning, and as far as I can tell, other people have joined them, but I haven't, and I've been online this entire time. Because, for those of you who don't know, it was one of my streams a while back, but, you know, if this shows up at any point in time, I play Warframe as well. So do plenty of theory crafting and building in that as well. I was farming and having to have conversations with my wife and my roommates and talking, and I told Bruce I'd be on in about, I'd be on a little bit, just talking with everybody first thing in the morning. I checked the snap that I sent him that on. 3 hours later, I finally managed to get on. So if he joins and he's pissy, I understand why. He's like, oh, so you finally decided to get on. The moment I got off, I see how it is. So either that or he's going out drinking or doing something today. But we'll see. We may get Tristan. Tristan may be able to join up with us. Or Caden might join. Caden's been joining parties more recently lately. Either way. And if any of you crackheads decide to join me, or if any of you are watching this, you should have been on earlier. Well, actually, you were on early. Never mind. Ubisoft isn't good with their load times. I know. In other news, on Mind of Things, the K-Cup, the reusable K-Cup we've been using, broke. I've been having to French press coffee in a very old metal French press for the last couple of days. It's good. It's good coffee. I may even make some more here in a minute. Like, I think there may just be a little bit more. Let me see. These are important things. like I totally haven't had 2 cups of already. It's like 5 tablespoons worth of coffee grounds for like a whole pot of coffee. It's not bad. Because like I'd say it was probably like 2 tablespoons for a K-cup. So equivalent about that for a little bit more. 4 or 5 scoops. 4 or 5 tablespoons. Because I'm just using an old plastic spoon. I was about to say, did it unload all of that progress? I'm gonna fight somebody. Please help me out. Donate to the cause so I can afford a PS5 and not have like 30 minutes worth of dissertation work of waiting for the game to actually boot up. Or, I could just start the stream once I'm loaded into the game. That would probably be better and have more retention time. Chances of anybody hearing me say any of this is 0 to none anyway, but hi. Oh god. Agent in need of backup. Okay. First of all, back. Hi, Isaac, you're loud. Okay. First of all, the appearance on this is the appearance I want for this, because if you didn't know, there's an apparel glitch to where you can cover up backpacks like that with this. Ain't that nice? Okay. I could have sworn there was a sound of somebody joining. It was. Tristan.
What up?
What it do? We getting that streaming game on first thing today. I say first thing today. I've been up for ages, but just now everyone went to bed, so I could genuinely just like start streaming and engage as I whistle. I'm sure Bruce is going to join up later and be like, why weren't you on earlier? I'm waiting for it. Because weren't you, him, and it was either Alex or Herf was on earlier. Yeah. Because I was watching that. I was talking with Frank and Ray and Lizzie, and nothing I tried would get them to go to bed. Because Frank needed rest so he could go out and drive bus later this evening, and Ray didn't sleep well, and Lizzie just got home from work. None of their bitch asses wanted to go get sleep. But how are you?
Good. Bruce and I were in the party with Alex, and he was on his fucking psychopathy arc.
Why?
He was playing Cyberpunk, and he accidentally shot a civilian while in slow motion, so we bullied him a little bit for that, because he was in slow motion and managed to shoot the one thing he shouldn't have.
And having all the reaction time in the world.
Yeah. And
as
still
well
managed to shoot the civilian, yeah. So he took that and ran with it. And decided that he was just going to kill every civilian then.
He literally went cyber psycho, goddamn.
Yeah, and he had a whole fucking serial killer spiel.
Ah, yay. Just what he needs. Did he send a picture with that, or what? This bitch just tried to melee over... Okay. What? Game's being weird, don't mind me. I'm in Division 2, just in case Bruce joins back up at some point. Did he say what he was going off to do?
He went to go get some breakfast, and he started up another party, I think.
He did, and then I saw him in Division 2, and that was as everyone was going to bed, so I was like, I'm going to start up Division 2 so I can play with him some. And the moment that I load in through the long-ass Ubisoft load times, I see Profito Crab is now offline. So it is what it is. Very. Kringa.
I've got a lich now with the Kuva Heck. 40% toxic.
That is a fantastic stat. You gonna roll that shit viral?
Yep, this is gonna be my standard use, and then down the line I'm probably gonna go for another Kuva Heck and have it kitted out with radiation for archon hunts.
Hmm.
If I remember right, radiation...
Wait, you said it's 40% toxin?
Yep.
I remember there being a range. It's either 60 or 40% is the max.
I had a 51% on the...
Okay, so it's 60, so I think you got the low end roll of that.
40% is still a decent chunk, and
Oh, it absolutely is. You know the way that works, though, with the rolls and stuff, right?
I do not.
Okay. If you get one that is lower chance or whatever, right? Like another Kuva Heck, you can combine it with the Kuva Heck you already have to increase the status chance of the one that you want to improve. So, that's something to look forward to.
So, down the road, I just make another lich with a Kuva Heck, and then mash them together.
Yep.
Sweet.
No, that's a good way of doing it. That is... Explosive resistance. God rolled explosive resistance. Somebody kill me.
Yeah, its name is Doc Foss. And it listens to Britney Spears.
Why?
Because its first line to me was about being toxic.
Don't you know that you're toxic?
Yeah, it said, you think you're toxic, wait till I do something or other.
Bish calling you a red flag. Nah, son.
I think it's calculating.
It's a thinker. It thinks good and it thinks hard.
Oh no, I'm about to do a capture.
Whew.
But getting this Kuva Heck is priority.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Alright, let's real quick look at
And for those of you who didn't know, that was him leaving the party. Ah, sucks to be Tristan sometimes. On a regular basis, actually. I think they said they are upping the aggression of enemies come the Project Resolve patch 2. I'm not sure about that. We'll see. They're very aggressive as is, but... No, elites are. I think they're going to try and make the other ones more aggressive. What'd it do?
My phone doesn't like it when I try to use it while the hotspot's going. Could you look up the stat stuff when you get the chance?
For the Kuva Lich stuff?
Yeah, like the percentage ranges.
Oh, gladly. And what did you say you were getting on your phone for?
Looking that up.
Okay. And welcome to whoever joined. I have no idea who popped in. But it's always good to see people. Snipper dog.
Ah!
Yes? Ow! God damn.
I got knocked over.
Knocked over. Apparently Despicable Me 4 is coming out and Gru has now canonically smashed.
Now there's like an actual not adopted kid coming into the mix.
Yeah, which is a terrifying thought.
My first thought was that he had a beard, which may be worse.
Gru beard, Grudad beard. He grew a beard?
God damn it, I was about to say that.
Nah, you gotta be quick. You sound like you just woke up, if I'm being perfectly
I woke
honest.
up at 9.
Okay. Right, I woke up at 4, I think.
Yeah,
4 or 5.
I'd like to note that that was 4 hours ago.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely was. The settlement blockade over here is pissing me off. Oh, you guys were the ones getting involved. Ah. Wait, golden bullets turned off. Why is gold... I despise this game in the way that it's set up sometimes. Ooh. That's what.
Yeah, as soon as I learned that first Requiem glyph, I will switch over to the Division.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I failed the capture because the capture target didn't fucking spawn, but escaped. Thank you, bug frame. Very cool.
He may have also gone invisible. Remember, they can do that.
It can do that, but also, like, it was more than going invisible. It just wasn't there. I never saw him, despite being within, like, 30 meters from him in an open room.
Bro was underground. Bro was subterranean. You know, I respect it. If you got the mole skills to pay the bills. And I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but there's no more cathartic feeling in the world than to dig out part of an ingrown toenail. Dude, that shit slaps. I know that's a strange statement, but... Let's see. What build should I play today? I've played Dynamo recently. This is another build that I was wanting to try out.
I got like 6 hours of sleep, and I felt awake for like 2 hours. For the 2 hours, first 2 hours that I was awake. Good God.
Bro, you got... That was impressive.
I wanted to stab him, not reload. There we go.
No, not allowed. Okay, so the card and that together. I cannot wait for them to introduce tinkering, dude. Because once you get tinkering, you're going to be able to hold triangle on the fly and then just start working on shit in your inventory. Oh, And then people aren't going to have an excuse to have empty recalibration libraries anymore in our group, because then you're just going to, you find something God rolled, you can throw it in there on the fly. Recalibration library is going to be in your pocket now.
That's gonna be so fucking nice.
It's such a good quality of life change. And that's one of those quality of life changes that I'm like, yeah, no, it doesn't exactly make sense, like in lore or in game setting. Like, it would make sense, like, you'd have to go back to a bench and do whatever in real life, right? But even so, you'd have to go back to the bench to craft the shit anyway. So it's like if you're going to tamper with stuff that you've already got on hand, it makes sense that you could modify stuff on the fly. So I'm willing to suspend disbelief on that one.
For the sake of gameplay.
Yeah. No, actually, though.
Because gameplay should always take priority.
Mm-hmm. That's something I'm not entirely sure if Alex has learned yet. Because it's like there's some things where it's like, yeah, they do this or X, Y, and Z that I've run across in the past. He hasn't done that recently with any of the ideas. Because so far we've been striking a good balance between actual gameplay design and work.
Speaking of, I have been added to the Copycat Discord.
Don't you just love the names of the stuff that's there?
Oh yeah. But I expressed interest to Alex in taking a more active role in assisting with the game.
As I suspected. Because let's be perfectly honest, the development process is hard enough without trying to find people who are willing to work on stuff like that.
Like, I'd be willing to, like, learn how to code to lighten the load, you know?
No, and you'd be more than capable of that too, I'm sure. Anything you can put your mind to, I see you as being able to do easily. That's vigilance. There's headshot damage I've modified on that. That's headshot damage I've modified. God damn it. Can't exactly change that on the mask. Okay. I may be able to make an Empress chest piece.
Though, Alex was pretty narrow on the prospect of having another person who would know how to code, in that I would just be able to give more suggestions instead of, like, actually help get things done.
Interesting. An interesting take.
I am offering to give my time and effort to make direct changes for you.
Yep. To clean up shit. To look at shit. But no.
Perhaps find a more effective way through either chance or having figured something out.
Nah, fam. Bro's got trust issues, that's all I know to say. I should know, I have them too. But it should not steamroll everything like that. Because he does need help with that as a project. But I don't think he ever really trusts anyone else with it. Goddamn, so close. I'm trying to make another Hana-Yu holster with headshot damage on it right now. Headshot and skill damage, because I need to roll something, anything, with headshot damage and like skill haste on it. The game's not exactly cooperating with me as it stands. Critical hit damage and armor regen. Nope. Because this is... skill haste and armor regen. That would be a great piece on anything else for Hana-Yu. Headshot damage and weapon. Kill me. Finn, what are you doing? What the hell are you doing, Finnegan? This cat, this absolute lump of a cat, is trying to crawl across my legs. As I have a controller in it, my legs are crossed. I'm on the very edge of the couch. He just walked across my knees. What a Giga Chad. Cats are strange creatures. Now you're sitting on the ledge up there, ain't you? I god-rolled health on a Hana U-holster. Don't ask me how I managed that. I've never actually seen any god rolls myself other than that one out of the crafting bench in terms of rolls. It's so hard to get them.
I haven't done a whole bunch with the crafting, so I'll just have to take your word on that.
The moment I say that, I get another one god rolled with explosive resistance. Let's go.
If only it were one of the useful ones.
If only it were one of the good ones. Skill damage, skill health, nah. I'm trying to get this perfect with like skill damage and skill haste so I can then damage roll this. But it looks like that's going to be a bit of a bitch to get.
Nidus doesn't seem to be doing as much damage. They're level 57s, yeah, but like...
In terms of his primary ability?
Yeah, his virulence.
Remember, you got to get them stacks to make that damage work.
Right, yes. I'm at 6 stacks right now.
Oh, yeah, no. God, no.
I forgot how to play Nidus.
Nidus is fun.
Another Requiem
Never
Murmur.
find a 5/16 when you need to shut up. Okay. What do I have on this? Skill haste and skill damage. God damn it. Okay.
I dock us.
I may actually take... Yeah, I'm going to take this one instead. And I'm going to headshot damage. Actually, you know, I'll take the slight dip in headshot damage for right now. Yeah, I'll take the slight dip in headshot damage for right now.
Sometimes I forget how cracked I make my shotguns. Because, like, I am bullying my Lich right now.
Good. Alright. Let's see how much damage I do now.
It's another little meat. Every single Lich except, like, 2. Are you fucking kidding me? Give me variety.
Nah. Ain't a chance, dog. Jesus fucking Christ.
Right, being on fourth ability increases the damage of virulence.
Wait, where's that extra... Oh, the extra armor's coming from Catharsis.
And then you're going to increase my ability strength even further.
Okay, Tristan.
Yes?
Without, with just about 3/4 stacks of Catharsis, right?
Mm-hmm.
This tech build, this tech damage hybrid build is capable of hitting, what was that? Let me see. Let me actually go to the, let me put it this way. The build I'm looking at right now. 4 yellow cores, 1 blue core, 1 red core, which is Catharsis for the mask is the exotic. With a range at 5, headshot crit of 941k.
What the fuck?
Keep in mind, my striker drone currently is capable of dealing out 59k per bullet. This is some ungodly shit, and I'm here for it. Okay, to whoever just joined and commented, welcome, but give me a moment, I'm going to refresh the chat. Ah, yes, I know, right? Thank you, Derek, I finally got I finally got on a decent sleep schedule. And I'm gonna stick with this one as best I can. Listen to my body. Testing out some builds, getting some theory crafting done. Okay, at nearly max stacks of catharsis, because I don't want to leave it. Headshot. With in-sync active of 897k. Crits of 1,047,000. You know what the busted part is about this?
What did you do?
This is without the build being where I'd like it to be. But the best thing is, my shield is still at tier 6. Because having the card TDI custom out gives me a skill tier. Technician gives me a skill tier, so I'm able to rock a blue and a red core, and eke out some extra health and damage, and to hit ridiculous crits with headshots. And welcome to whoever else joined. We're doing stupid shit today. I've toggled this to elites, right? Let's take a look. With just DPS on a named target, we're looking at about a solid 5 mil, capable of taking out a named enemy's entire armor bar in one clip. Without the drone shooting at it. Keep that in mind. Without the drone shooting at the named enemy.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, with Golden Bullet, this is going to go hard. The only problem this is going to have, since it's technically like it's technically a tech tank sort of look on things, is going to be eking out as much survivability as I can out of this. I'm going to have to be really smart with this, and or run it in a group. Because it's going to be hard. It's going to be really hard to run something like this, in my opinion. Definitely not the easiest or most, you know, sustainable build to run. Because you're going to be coasting entirely off of armor kits. But hopefully the shield will come in clutch there. So we will see. We will see.
I forgot how much fun I had with the Corinth Prime.
Corinth Prime's good. I was getting in and hitting ridiculous crits with the Gatva Prime earlier. I was running that, leveling up Nova. Had Minthy Fresh eat her because I need to get Sev out of my foundry.
I have made Banshee, Titania, and Mag to be helmet fodder.
I saw that, I think it was Caden that crafted Banshee Prime the other day, thanks to PlayStation Now's, or like the PlayStation What Just Happened updates popping up. I was not expecting him to have made Banshee Prime, of all things.
Yeah, I don't even know how we got that shit.
He's the trader! Remember, he's the trader of our group.
Right? Yeah. I need to get down to trading shit.
El Dorado is a city you go. God damn. 431k crit body shots. From a tech build with a maxed out shield. I do stupid things in this game. I don't understand it. But I'm here for it. And hopefully you're doing okay, Derek. It's been a minute. Why does that say it's a skill tier 5? Oh. Oh! Not even technically. At max skill tier. Wait a minute. Am I not technician? Did I not switch this to technician? I might not have.
Let me have 4 gold.
Lazy day at work. I feel it. I respect it. Hopefully you're a fan of lazy days at work. I know a lot of people that aren't. Because I know... Holy Mother of God! I don't understand why you came after me, but hey, I respect the hustle of going after a division agent. This son of a bitch wants me dead. Armor regen.
Mission complete.
I gotta pick up here after a little bit, is my guess. Because Derek says he's enjoying the lazy days at work for the last week that he has it, and that's ominous as shit.
What does he even do?
What is it that you do? Remind me, Derek. Apologies, I can't even remember what my fucking relatives do half the time. So don't take that personal that I can't remember. I think I even asked you that one of the last streams. My memory is dog ass. Oh yeah, I'm running gunner for this.
I wish they had more presence.
Yeah, no, other than being just space IRS.
Yeah. They're mostly underwhelming. Until you, like, fuck them up, get them up to level 5.
Yeah. And then they are rather threatening.
You're gonna need, like, a whole 4 stack of vets.
Yeah.
It's always little me. I don't know how to make it different. I'm so tired of it.
Yeah, I switched to gunner with this. What the hell? So either way, technically, this isn't even at full strength yet. Because we're at tier 5. When did this change? When did this change? Oh well, back to the White House it is.
Listen, all y'all, sabotage.
If this tells you anything of how little faith, Tristan, that I have in this fucking game and its load times, I'm pretty sure I would be able to run back to the White House as it is, 400 feet away, faster than I'd be able to load back in from fast travel.
You probably could.
I don't have faith in the PS4. It's struggling to load the sounds, bruh. It's struggling. I just had PS1 restock ammo box, dude. Like, there's no atmosphere. There's no fucking atmosphere to this game.
I dislike how the moment you run out of high speed, they do like the absolute bare minimum that they're legally allowed, which is barely functional.
Oh, yeah, no, dropping you down to like 3G and shit on hotspots.
Mm-hmm. Where it's not even a megabyte per second, which is actually nothing in this day and age.
The interior works of the world. Anyway, as we're speaking about poor load times, I swear Ubisoft fucked load times on the last update they did to Div 2. It looks like ass in here right now. It looks like a fucking Salvador Dali painting in here, man. Alright. Artificer Hive. Y'all spec, what are we spec'd into? Activate this shit. Another thing they absolutely need to add to some of the future updates to the game is the ability to distinguish the specialization talents that you pick in between switching them. Because if I change, for example, if I were to take the overclocked CPU passive for Technician, I would have less skill healing on my tank build. And that's what I use to keep my shield up as much as the Artificer Hive. If I take it, which I am, to make sure this build works, I'm going to have less survivability if I just hot swap to my tank build, because it doesn't remember the specialization talents and weapons, which is dog water. Let me
Cheeks.
Actual cheeks. There we go. Alright. Now let's see, now that I have this extra skill tier, just how well this does. See, now it's up to really good damage. There we go. 69. Oh my goodness, it's 69k. Yeah, we're up to 69k, boy. That drone dealing good damage now, and we're going to have even more durability on the shield. Because I was concerned by how quickly the shield health was dropping when I was in one of those last engagements. But we'll make it work. We'll do some more golden bullet challenges. Got there. These guys are attacking this control point. Nuh-uh. It's a lazy day for everyone but me. I'm looking around. The pets are falling asleep. Lizzie and Wen are asleep in the other room. Oh, and we'll have more of a reason to play Descent. We'll have more of a reason to play Descent soon, too, by the way.
Oh, what are they doing to Descent?
They are adding in reconstructed caches as one of the rewards you can get out of Descent.
Which means...
you know all of those past season reward blueprints that you didn't get? Yeah. So all those other blueprints, all those other things that you didn't get in earlier seasons that allow you to make special things like specific named items and the like, right? Yeah, no, now you'll be able to possibly get the blueprints out of those caches.
They better make it fucking work then.
Mm-hmm. No, and here's the other thing. They're going to be making it easier to get to the Nemesis in Descent, which means you'll be able to get the rewards and exotic caches from that quicker. And every single time you beat those, you get points that are able to be spent actually at the shop that I'm at right now, these NSA tech upgrades. Because all of these upgrades that you're able to buy with these credits for every time you go through, eventually you're going to run out of things to buy in this shop. And then you will be able to use that money to buy those caches, and you'll be able to... I did not want to go into Descent. I was grabbing stuff out of that loot crate.
Pain.
I love long loading screens. Finn, can you not climb across my legs? Good God. But no. They are going to be adding caches to Descent. And the new exotic rifle can just be bought straight up from Descent as well. After this PTS is over and they release Project Resolve, we'll have access to that. And it hits some very juicy numbers from everything that I've seen on a fully optimized build for it. I've seen it hit over 2 mil. And that's a normal rifle. That's not even a marksman rifle. That thing's able to hit some high DPS. Highlights either the head, torso, or legs on a target. And if you hit those, it deals, I think, up to 75% bonus damage. Really, really, really strong gun. Looking forward to having it. That with Negotiator's Dilemma will probably slap. I'm just saying. Shade Tech prohibited access denied. Oh, they finally added a tutorial on Descent.
That's... It's so nice that they did it this far in.
I discovered Descent? Thank you, game. I've played this before. My face is orange, the rest of me ain't. Alright. Let's initialize it. Looks like I'm doing a run of Descent, even though I didn't want to. Alright. Let's see, loadout.
Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going?
Talents, buffs, exotic talents, skills, active items. Yes, game, I know how to do this.
Did they make it to where you have a chance to get relics from thralls?
Pretty sure.
Okay,
Pretty sure that's always been that way as well.
I've been getting so many more relics from thralls, like consistent.
So, Derek asks, what is Descent? Descent is the roguelite game mode that they added in a little while back. Genuinely a fantastic, like, quick, easy way of getting in some XP and rewards and money. Oh, right, foam, oxidizer, burster. I'll take the burster. You get randomly assigned weapons out of each of these terminals, and skills and talents. And every single one of these doors you're able to go into will either be hard, which will give you more rewards, or it will give you different talents, because you can see here there's 2 reds, 1 yellow. Yellows are utility talents that can probably make things a little bit easier for you, red or damage talents. So I have a choice here. I can either go in here and have the opportunity to get 2 red, or come over here and get 2 red. So you'd think, what's the difference? The descent currency and the nemesis heat is the big thing. So over here, 350 credits. Over here, 455. You get more money for going in something harder, and the nemesis gets angry less. So I'm going to go and try and bull rush this, because I didn't want to enter descent, actually. But some of these doors are labeled as enemy spawners. I'm going to pop these real quick. We're going to see if we can clear this with just my pistol. Oh no, they're spawning back here.
Vohm is the first requiem of my rich. Let's see if I...
They're being bitches today. Oh. God damn it, they spawned all around me.
I do...
I stunned him. Nah.
Ah, okay, I have the wild...
The idea is this was an NSA project. This was something that they used to run various tests for their tech and other things. They wanted it to be a way of hiding like a lot of encrypted data, if I remember my lore, which I probably don't, granted. And if anybody joined up and instantly looks and like, why are you so bad and you instantly died there? I didn't want to be there. So I accepted my fate. Because I tried to open the loot box right outside Descent, and instead it sucked me into a world of pain and misery. But no, that entire thing is a simulation that is used for training, testing, tech, etc., stuff like that, that had a lot of encrypted files that were stored in it. So basically they were like, hey, we want to see what some of the files are that are hidden here. Go run this simulation. The entire time that you're in it and integrated into it, we'll see what we can pick up through the system. So the deeper you go, the more lore bits you're able to unlock. And that's basically all that I unlock if I manage to go through and actually beat a run of it. Which I've never done, actually. I've never actually beaten the Nemesis at the end, I don't believe. Because the first and only time we went and got to the Nemesis, we had such ungodly high-tier builds. Our Nemesis turned right back around and slapped us, because I've never done it solo. I only did it with us as a group. This was what I was trying to open. Thanks, game. And it gave me lean backpack and gloves. But no. Descent, it's a fun game mode. It's genuinely a fun game mode, but as of now, the rewards are great. I'm looking forward to them updating that, though, and changing that. And we'll go over here and clear the settlement blockade. Are there any builds that you wanted to try and get your hands on in Div 2, Tristan? Any build ideas? Anything that's not in your repertoire yet?
Facility detected. Combat simulation program active.
I take that as a no. He died. For those of you who don't know, he just tried to start up Division 2 and died instantly. He's having to run off of a mobile hotspot for his internet right now because his family does not have internet currently. So we may not get Tristan to join us in-game today. This is unfortunate. F in chat for our boy Tristan Nielsen. I don't think we're going to see him anymore. He died. But either way. Now hopefully everyone's doing okay. Yeah, no. He just texted. Ooh, PlayStation offed itself to not answer that question. Understandable. You know what? Have a good one, I hope, Tristan. Now, he could just moderate chat for me, actually. That would actually be really nice to have. There we go. There's the shield. I was wondering why no one was able to actually hit or shoot me. But you know what? We can't have it all. We can't have sound. We can't have our game and play it too. There we go. There's the 1.2 mil headshots. So, reason why I titled the stream this today is because I am theory crafting a brand new build. This thing should not work. For all... What the hell? Oh, it's a goddamn lawnmower. What is there to moderate? People. You know, in case a bot comes around and starts advertising singles in your area, there's not going to be too much to moderate, and I understand that, but even so, he came up with the idea a little while back that, you know, we pop into each other's chat, and we support, and we count as an extra... Bro's got Heelys! But no, we pop into each other's chat as a viewer and a moderator, help out the algorithm a little bit, you know, fulfill YouTube's idea of, you know, you need mods if you're going to stream, which Tristan has done for me and is able to show up for me. I have not shown up for him in his stream yet because he lost internet before we were able to do that. So, we're going to be doing that in the future to be able to help each other out. Because I could technically bring up Wen's laptop in front of me and start opening the stream on that just to have myself there as a moderator, but that would be too easy. They'd better not have. Okay, good. They didn't take that control point in the time that I was in Descent. Yeah. And right now, while everything's just kind of opening up, I can actually put this on cooldown. No. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do some weekly missions. It's content. It'll be a good test of the build. And I'm on heroic too, so it's gonna put me through the paces. See, I can't actually max out my damage or anything any more than this. Like, I can't change my skill damage. You may be wondering why. It's because my drone deals 69,000 and we can't change it from the funny gamer number. You just can't. Fun lore about this, though. The hyenas, the gang members, drove this truck through the wall of the bank to be able to break in after all this happened. Okay. So to break down the build, very quickly, let me put this on cooldown so the enemies don't see it. I've done some stupid shit, because of course I do. InSync is the talent that's on both of these guns, both my primary assault rifle and my sidearm, which is going to be the main weapon used, actually. Hitting an enemy grants 15% skill damage. Using a non-shield skill or damaging an enemy with a skill grants 15% weapon damage, and that buff is doubled if both of them are active at the same time. Striker drone's out there shooting at people. I'm there shooting at people. Buff's always doubled. Extra 30% on everything. And indeed, it is. Welcome back, Tristan. If he is back. You are back. Okay.
Yes, hi.
I'm in the middle of explaining the build to Derek and whoever else is in stream currently. So, specialization I'm running is Technician. One of the passives provided by this is I have an extra skill tier, which normally are these little batteries that are on the gear pieces here. If you have max of those, then all of your skills are amazing. This passively gives a skill tier. Holding this pistol as a named item gives a skill tier, as you can see right there, just below the maxed out pistol damage. So, technically, since you're only able to have 6 max, I have 6 skill tiers. And I'm able to have this, which is maxed armor, so a blue core, or a blue tier, and a red tier here for weapon damage. So I deal way more weapon damage than I should. That stacks with this 30% buff, as long as I'm shooting something and my drone is too. The talent I have on is Vigilance, increases total weapon damage by 25%, and it disables if I've taken damage within the last 4 seconds. So I'm always dealing 25% more damage because of the fact that my shield is up, so I take no damage. However, it does proc Catharsis when the shield gets hit. Taking damage builds stacks to a cap of 30. Each stack grants 1% weapon damage. Taking damage at max stacks triggers a purge, removing all stacks and status effects and dropping a healing cloud. So that's my sustain for this build. I'm able to heal myself constantly. The spark for the chest piece. Damaging enemies with a skill increases total weapon damage by 15%. There's even more. That's 45% increased damage. Stacking up to... So, 15% from InSync. 25% from the backpack. Hello,
Your
Alex.
backpack.
I'm streaming, by the way.
Oh, so I can't say...
No.
You can't say horrid things, no. So, 15% from InSync, 25% from the backpack, up to 30% from the mask, and another 15% from the chest. Great damage that I should not have, and the extra 15% from this damage tier as well. With a shield that's at max skill tier. So currently my shield has, let's see, 16 million health, which is unreasonable, and a pistol that's capable of dealing $1 million headshots. So all of that with good survivability, good damage. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Derek gets it. And the gloves give extra skill health as well. So skill haste, skill tiers, armor regen, skill haste, a whole bunch of other stuff. Good damage all around. If I get stuck in cover, I can use Perfect Spike from this Surge, or high-end rifle, and get even more skill damage out of it. So this is all about skill damage and weapon damage while managing to be a survivable skill tank, which is a bizarre setup. So this is part of the build that I'm testing, and we're going to try it on Black Tusk. So we'll see how this works. I'm going to send Droney Boy out there.
Oh boy, I love having spent the past 20 seconds on 9% load time.
Oh, same. Don't you love it?
Oh,
That
we
guy's
moved
trying
up
to flank.
10 and no further.
My aim is trash today. Good to know. Ooh. When are you gonna stop being a bitch and just playing Cyberpunk and actually gonna play games with us again, Alex?
Well, you see, I like shooting people.
Yes, that's what I'm doing currently. Your point?
While in super speed. Well, those people... Essentially, I like role-playing as a cyber psycho.
Understandable. You need to be put on some sort of mental health watch.
Pretty much.
I think we discussed this I think we discussed this one of the last streams I had that you were around too.
I'm also eating food, if you haven't guessed, so I'm going to mute myself.
All good. So, the good
Unless you guys want me
sustained
to,
catharsis.
want me to say something offensive, then I will.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I appreciate the offer, but nah.
You're welcome, bro. Always happy to help.
You welcome, Bruce. I saw Bruce had started a party earlier. I was going to join up on it, but as I said earlier in the stream, I was going to join up, and then everyone was having discussions, so I had to wait a bit for that. So you and Bruce and Tristan were on. I'm fully expecting Bruce to come back and be like, oh, look who's finally here. If he opens with that, I'm going to laugh. Alright.
He's probably asleep.
No, he went out to get food, from what Tristan said.
Well, little bitch.
He had gone out to
What?
get him some brekkie.
What happened to my shield? Is that...
Yeah, that tends to happen nowadays.
Bro went out to get some internet connection. God damn. Alright, come on, somebody shoot a shield. This is still able to hit nearly 500,000 headshots from this distance. Goodbye, sir. There we go.
It's so frustrating.
I'm sorry, dude.
Get a new controller to get rid of the annoying stick drift? Great. How about no internet to make up for that?
Truly balanced as all things should be.
Yo, carrots are fucking the shit.
Carrots are alright.
Carrots are good, man. Dipped in some ranch if you're a fellow ranch lover like myself.
I have this ranch that is made out of like yogurt or some shit, and it's actually healthy ranch, and it's good as shit.
Holy shit, wait.
Derek makes a good point, Tristan. You can't have stick drift if you aren't allowed to play.
True.
If these happened at the same time, it would have been a blessing in disguise, but now it's just slightly inconvenient.
Yeah.
Because you can still play, just on occasion.
With great difficulty, because it's a fucking mobile hotspot.
By the way, guys, I have officially inducted Tristan into Copycat.
I saw. Actually, he said, more specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Bro has been brought into the fold. Welcome. We're all kind of wild down here. Why are the damage numbers floating up and off the screen? I blame the drone.
I have found a unique build for once.
Oh?
It's somebody running a gunner specialization. Their weapons are Chameleon and an RPK with InSync.
Okay. What's the idea behind it? What are we looking at?
They've got 6 skill tiers.
Nice.
Rocking BTSU data gloves, 3 pieces of hardwired, and the battery pack backpack, and an Empress International mask. They have
That's an interesting setup. I like that.
They have stinger hives and a sniper turret.
Didn't I break your shit? I did. You're being a bitch about it.
They also have a sawed-off as their
Jesus Christ.
as their sidearm.
Okay, that named enemy absolutely shredded me. And the entire game decided to glitch out too. That's magical. The build is good, I just need to spend less time with the shield out, I think. Like, it's great. It's genuinely good. Great for building Catharsis. I think I just need to play it in soft cover a bit more. That way, if need be, I can pop down into cover and take advantage of the Catharsis healing. But Black Tusk is hard to go against as a tech build anyway. I took 8 million damage from one named enemy, however, so I think the build's doing just fine for what it was up against. Took them that much to take me down. I'm happy.
Though there are some discrepancies that don't really make a whole lot of sense.
What are you thinking about in particular?
They have the hardwired chest piece. So they're lacking a talent unless they're waiting to get, you know, the hardwired mask. However, the Empress International mask that they're wearing right now gives plus 20% to repair skills, plus 9.9% skill damage, and then a mod with plus 19.7% repair skills. Why so much repair?
They have any healing skill? I can't remember.
No, they have the Stinger Hive and a Sniper turret.
Yeah, no. That's a massive oversight on their part. I like where they're going with it, but they're at least being unique. I'll give you that. Nothing beats getting out of the St. Elmo's engine meta that's currently happening.
Let's check out this person with their neon kimono.
Oh, what the hell? Something popped down I didn't see? No, that's just that grenadier up there. God damn. Zeus, boozer, and Hollywood star user. Power bottom and
Hey
rock
guys, guess
bottom.
what?
Chicken
Well,
butt.
Hudson
might
Mohawk
wanna
allows
turn
it.
that off. Okay.
Nah.
Hudson Mohawk allows it. He allows.
It has
one of my
not.
YouTube videos.
It has not kept the likes of Disney from still trying to shut down people using Steamboat Willie, though. And half the time, I will say, it's like third-party companies that manage that sort of shit. So I have no clue.
Well, I used it in a YouTube video, and essentially YouTube said, hey, you're using copyrighted material, but the owner of the song allows people to use it in blank and blank and blank of mediums, so you're all good, fam.
Weird. What was the blank and blank and blank and blank?
I don't know.
Read it to me. Find it. Read it. Oh,
This
for the
is
love of God.
important information.
Can you play...
No. You said you got a message. Look that shit up.
Oh, fine. Have it your way, you little bumble slut. I forgot the email I used for the YouTube channel. Motherfucker. Hold on.
Did you use that for one of the ESO videos that you put up? Was that it?
Totally.
Why do you have more than one email? Who does this? Shock rounds will be useful for locking them.
Good.
Yes. Thank you. I try to be.
You're welcome.
Let's try this shit again. Try to be a bit more conservative with this time. And I do have EMP rounds. Or EMP grenades. There we go. Looks awkwardly to the other side of the email comment. Yeah, I know. You know. The only reason I have even one alternate one is simply because of the fact that I want to be able to have an alternate PlayStation account, and you know, people can't just have nice things anymore. Whose phone is going off? Is that literally Lizzie's phone? Jesus Christ. Okay. Hostile has full golden bullet. Let's change that. Now I have full golden bullet. I'm kind of glad the shield doesn't have extra threat now, because they're looking at my drone currently. Because now I can pelt them while I'm out of the room. And your medics don't get to do shit, dog. There we go.
Oh my god.
What do I do, Squeak?
Squeak.
Okay.
What'd it do?
How are you guys?
What
Good.
up?
Doing my daily stream because I didn't do one yesterday. And I feel bad. I feel like I've failed everyone.
No, that's just me.
How do you feel, people? You've done nothing wrong. I'm gonna take that thing out because I didn't last time. It caused me major problems. Because what?
Just like in general.
Nah.
I have to get you from my appointment.
What appointment you got?
There's therapy guy. So good.
Oh, physical therapy, that's right.
Everyone's gonna be like, no.
So who's gonna be like, nuh-uh?
Amazon.
Oh, that's right.
You ain't really hurt.
You work for Big Daddy Bezos. I'm sorry.
Well, no, just no work to the owner is what I think.
Hi.
What the fuck was
What
that?
was that?
I think that was Alex's soul leaving his body and then coming back into it. I don't know.
All I heard, and then that's it.
Yeah. Audio lag death. Throw that over there.
What did he even say?
It was just one of those "oh" sort of things, I think, but I have no clue. Bro became one with the grass.
Understand.
Groaning, more or less. Moaning out of frustration because he's not allowed to do things in Cyberpunk, or be allowed to be Cyber Psycho.
Yeah,
How
you
do
are.
you know that?
Intuition.
If
Call it a
wanna
woman's
murder people,
intuition.
then God damn it, I'm gonna murder people.
No one fucking caught that.
Got what?
Exactly. Anyway. That was just bad positioning, my fault last time. Let's see.
Even it's always your fault. Don't
It's
lie
my
to
fault that
yourself.
you're in this friend group.
It is.
Truly.
Now you're everyone's problem.
I ain't the
Damn.
problem in
I've
general.
unleashed
Sucks
you
to
upon
suck.
the world, Alex.
Streaming.
You're that dude of, I found my berries. I hate these handholds in this door. Does it ever bother anyone else that, like, all of the elevators in Division 2 have pre-cut handholds?
Just like
I
my
have never
penis.
once noticed that.
Bro got that double grip? Third grip?
Whoa,
I don't know.
flaming hollow points be upon ye.
I thought he was saying, "Whoa, flaming hot Cheetos be upon."
That's what I call my penis.
No, that's just the bullets. The bullets are now flaming hot
You
Cheetos.
guys want to know what I call my penis?
No.
I would rather not.
And
I
how does
wish you
that
had
make you feel?
standards.
Huh? Alright, I am finally in this. So,
You finally in Cyberpunk?
no, I'm finally in your mom.
Damn.
YouTube? No, YouTube. No. YouTube. Fuck you. YouTube Studio. There we go.
You know, Cyberpunk's an arguably mid-game for the sole reason of the game's like, oh yeah, you can beat the game, but you restart before the ending of the game after you complete it.
That is kind of stupid.
It's sad, but it makes sense in terms of, like, the way it's done. I also
Yeah.
despise games that have that sort of setup, but it's like
New Vegas did that and I hated it.
I didn't realize
Just
New
the
Vegas did that.
content
I knew
Oh,
Fallout 3 did
Content
before the
is not-
DLC.
This channel is not a copyright strike.
Like, New
What did it
Vegas-
say, Alex?
Hold on.
But New Vegas did it to where it's like, oh, you can get like Leggett Lanius' sword and helmet. You just can't keep it because you can restart before the Battle of Hoover Dam.
That is stupid.
Even after all the DLCs too.
Just have it go back to a point before you beat the game.
Yeah, don't do that.
I
That's
remember a game that
That's what
once,
New Vegas does.
yeah, just like have it continue, but then just say like, but before this, and then you go back and did everything you didn't do before.
No. It's just as bad. Just have it to where like you beat the game and like, oh my gosh. All you do is add a few new voice lines to where like the NCR or whoever you sided with is just like, oh man. The Battle of Hoover Dam really did fuck us up.
I would say, like, arguably in my stance, like, that's almost as bad as the way that a lot of games... Jesus Christ, that's nice.
Okay.
Or a lot of games look at it and go, "Oh yeah, no, we
it's-
completely
it's-
rewrote
so-
the ending, or
What
all of that
about-
was for nothing." Like,
So
you
this
know
is
what I
it
mean?
says, Stephen.
Alex, hold
Copy-
up.
I was in the middle of saying something. No, like, it's just as bad as games that say, like, "Yeah, no, that was all a dream." The games
Yeah.
that do that, that's just
Yeah.
as bad. Now, continue, Alex. What was it you were gonna say?
Copyright protected content found. The owner allows the content to be used on YouTube.
That's literally all it says?
What,
they
did you get a
allow it.
copyright strike or something?
No, it said that's not a copyright strike, was what I gleaned from what he said earlier.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it said that it's not a copyright strike.
Explicitly said that, actually, which I'm
No.
surprised by. See, what I'd absolutely love is if I managed to get, like, a copyright strike just because I was humming something and be able to take them to task for that. That I would love. Because then that's just a gross overreach of their shit. I'd love that, actually.
It
They-
feels
I want to get money out of people.
I do not think you'd be able to fight them on that, because they would just try to beat you through attrition, because they have the money to, like, keep lawyers. So if they draw it out long enough, not a lot you can do. If you can't
See, but I can't
the
afford an attorney, so the state must appoint me one. Make that the state's problem.
You still have to pay the fucking fees.
Nah. There's actually shit against that as well. If you can't pay, there's a lot of shit that if you can't pay it, you can say, like, actually claim, yeah, no, I can't pay this. And the state actually has to be like, yeah, no, fuck. Okay, we've got to take this now. Regardless, it ends up on the state, whether it's fees or whether it's the
Unless
actual
you're a man in
bills
America.
itself. Unless you're a man in America.
No, I mean, like, quite literally, like, child support bullshit. They don't give a fuck if you're broke. You better find that $2,000 a month.
Yeah, no, child support's always been bad with stuff like that. So all I have to do is literally just stop this? Okay. Alright. Get in here, Squeak. I'm running a very weird build. I need you to put traps all around this area right here. Shock trap it up right here. Oh, hush. You're fine. Walk it off. There we go. Oh, perfect.
Okay, so actually, I'm feeling pretty mellow,
Mellow yellow?
so I'm just gonna hang out.
Hey, you're good. If anything, Derek and I were actually talking about it before you rejoined. I was like, dude, we can do the thing where you're just like wanting to moderate and whatever. If it even allows that at 240p. Because I'm just imagining it won't even let you download that well. There we go. There he is. Ooh, ow. Fucker.
I just joined.
Owie.
Fantastic.
I'm lagging intensely and somebody's indentured my owl.
Somebody's indentured your owl? What?
I'm lagging a lot on somebody's end because I just heard my owie. Jeez.
Hey, it's my auditory dyslexia, bro. Don't get on for me about that. Can't hear shit.
Oh, it's because of the stream that somebody has up.
Huh?
No, that's me.
Oh my gosh.
I should be able to get... Nope. Yep, no. That's... Fucking Christ. Oh, now we're gonna have to restart the entire mission. God fucking
What?
damn it. Yeah, no. It's on heroic.
I don't have enough time for that.
You mean you're gonna come in and dip?
I
After I
figured it
try
was
and
just
res
a
you?
I didn't know you were doing a whole thing like that.
It's a mission on heroic. If you
I
fail,
didn't know
you
you
have
were
to
doing a
restart it.
mission.
With the mission objectives at the top left.
Can somebody like turn down their mic or something? I don't like hearing my voice.
Too bad.
Okay, well, I'll just mute myself.
Damn.
Bro, I can hear
Yeah,
myself
I
too.
have my
Ain't no big ball.
phone volume on. He's stopping me.
You know what, actually, fuck you. I'm turning off my fucking voice share.
Nah, it won't pop up. You heard what it was. You heard what it was?
What?
Tristan just said he had the stream on his phone.
I still don't like hearing my voice, and I'm self-conscious
I know, I
about
just
it.
muted my phone.
Yeah, but now I'm self-conscious about it.
For me hearing your voice.
No. For hearing my own voice.
It's talking.
Yeah, and I don't like my voice.
Hello?
You like your voice. Hi, Alex.
Hello.
What it do, big
Food
man?
is good.
Indeed. Eating is something that I like to do.
Eating is very good.
I've heard that it's good for people's continued health.
Eating is the opposite of
Starving. Eating is the opposite of Africa.
Eating is a wonderful thing.
How?
Airburst grenade.
Oh, good heavens.
I got you, bruh. Armor up. Sadly, Catharsis doesn't heal teammates as well as I'd like. There is, however, an EMP grenade at your feet, I think. My drone's tanking all of the aggro from Big Boy, or at least was there for a second.
It would be nice if the Catharsis cloud was bigger.
It would.
They should buff
There's
it.
him down. Catharsis is already pretty meta right now, from what I can tell. At least it is in the PvP zone.
How is Catharsis meta in PvP?
Think about it. Somebody blitzes you with 1,000,000 points of damage like they did in the Dark Zone with us that one day. And the time that you're firing at them as they're firing at you, trading bullets, that's a big damage spike to go up to 30% and then get status effect cleanse and heals. That's pretty damn strong.
Yeah, but it takes 30... It takes taking damage 30 times for it to proc.
Mm-hmm.
You're usually dead by the end of a magazine.
Not with a full PvP setup. Because most people run 2.1 million armor with, whatchamacallit?
Hazard protection.
Hazard protection and usually unbreakable. That was the one I was looking for. Which is the one where it regenerates in PvP only 50% of your armor, because they had to rebalance that. You have a golden bullet that I'm going to steal. There we go. I believe this ups optimal range as well. Maybe, maybe not. I have no idea. Good shot. I believe. Yeah, no, I deal extra damage to status affected enemies because we big preach. Alright. Moving on up. I'm gonna try to speed run back to where we were. Because I died once my first run through this, and then again in that data room. So technically this is my third time through here.
I may actually need to take a nap.
If you need to take a nap, you do it, bruh. Thank you for that EMP. Thank you, Skip. Very cool. We just crunched. That was just such an interestingly timed crunch. I just hear, thank you, Scoop. Very cool.
Ow.
Mm.
Nom.
Those EMPs are so good. And here's the bitch that's been causing me problems. This is the guy that killed me the first time. I deal an unreasonable amount of damage to him now for what it is. I don't even think my tank build has this much health on the shield, but this one needs it more, just because it's not as sustainable. Ah, if only you could take legendary talents off of things. Or legendary attributes, more or less. Get that son bitch.
That's what you need. Grab that key
Alright.
card.
Get that key card. Manny Ortega, you do not have to sound so intense about shit, my guy.
They call me Solid. Solid Snake.
Because my snake is solid. Derek theorized it's because of all the people that keep having to pry these doors open to get into them for the elevators, which I can agree with. I can agree with. So that's why they look the way they do. That drone has no durability left. I'm glad I put that on cooldown. 1 second. Let me open up with a volley. Did it last time, it worked wonders. Oh, there's a weak spot somewhere there. Oh, that was that thing's treads. Ah! Blind. Alright. Oh, it'd be such an honor to be sued by Ghost.
Ghost is a great band, dude.
They are. They're really good. They're on my playlist, actually. I just need Alex to do copyright-free, like, variations of just, like, acapella shit for me streaming. Just put that on in the background. I have you know, I still find it stupid that a lot of stuff can't be put on, like, streams for, like, VODs or other things like that.
So wait, should I do acapella stuff?
Yeah. No, that's what I was saying. I should do versions of that for, just you are my personal soundtrack, Alex. And that guy, I remember, behind that minigun, being a problem. There was an elite last time, which was even worse, because I couldn't stagger his ass. And now we get up Holland de Gurriel. Let me get on over real quick. Is that a medic drone or a sniper drone? I think that's a sniper shock drone. It is. Oh god, there's somebody down the hall from the way we just came from. And it is a dog! I'm moving into this room. Fuck that thing. Ah. Ah, the joys of having any sort of tanking ability. Being shoved into a corner repeatedly by enemies. Yeah, I actually need that. So I'm gonna need you to not shoot my shield. There we go. That thing's dead. Which build is this that you're running, by the way, Squeep?
The shock one.
Okay, St. Elmo's engine setup. No, that one's working well on this so far. Alright. Let's kick the door in. I still want to play Skyrim after this. That new character that I've started is actually fantastic. You know, now that I'm not holding myself to a build, and instead I'm just using whatever skills I find fun, the game's actually enjoyable.
I mean, yeah, I started a playthrough, one watched this morning, to where they're just an Altmer mage, they're just basic mage. The only thing is that they're also an alchemist, which I'm roleplaying is just their quest to find the perfect soup.
No, see, I enjoy that. Things that are thematic like that, adore it. However, the one thing that I will say about the character that I'm currently making, whenever anyone makes any orc-charged comments about your kind doesn't belong here, that sort of shit, every single time anyone said that, the next attack that I've landed on them has been an insta-kill. So I just take it as she doesn't take shit from people who are being racist. I got you.
We should be racist towards racists.
That's the double negative. It's the two wrongs don't make a right.
Well, technically, it's what most people are, if you think about it. If people are like, oh, anyone who's racist is bad, that's technically what it is.
But a negative times a negative is a positive.
We don't need math to make things more complicated than they are, god damn it. For all the atheists out there, nothing, damn it. I'm inclusive. That counts, right?
It definitely counts for something. Couldn't tell you what though.
Ah, alert level increased to 4. Thank you, game. Very cool. In the middle of a mission. Alright. Those shock things are working wonders. Locking his ass down. Good shit. 1.2 mil headshots with a pistol. I love this setup. It's hard to run, like genuinely difficult, high skill shit, but it's fun. That, and it feels like the striker drone always doesn't always listen. I wonder if Lynn has problems with that. Feels like sometimes it just doesn't listen to me. But then again, that's most kids. Most kids. There we go. Shut that thing down. That busted all of its armor, I'll have you know, Squeak.
Mm-hmm.
You are a valued member of this team, you bastard.
Ow!
Pick or a holster. We will not. And say we did. Send them out, one by one. I don't like all of those suicider drones I'm seeing. Whew, I just lagged something fierce, too. That's special. Alright. What was it that killed you?
A clusterfuck of enemies.
A gagglefuck, even.
Yeah, now that I'm not, like, wanting to actively kill myself, this build's not that bad.
Yeah, no. Last time, like I said, it just needed some work.
What did you say, Alex?
Can I tell you instead?
Alex, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
It sounds so sad.
So if you know I love you.
Okay,
my
and?
head is on fire.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
We just need a Muppet that only speaks in that. It says nothing but more, more, more. More, 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 more. Boop, boo, doo, doo, doo. What? Huh? Where did that come from? Was that supposed to have come out of the room? Good kill. Suck my EM penis. Alright. And now we get an elevator Muzak ride.
I really like this coat.
Which one is it?
I forget what it's called.
I can probably inspect you here in a second and take a look at it if you don't get to it before me. Appearance. Coat is the Tomorrow Jacket.
Oh no, I just like this outfit.
It is very
Only there were-
cyberpunk-esque, and that was kind of their idea with it, though.
Yeah, if only there was more hair options in this game.
You know, if there were more customization options overall, and they actually made a bit of a difference, the game would be better. But, alright.
Looks like Black Tusk might have set up some kind of jamming device on the catwalk.
Jamming device on the catwalk. My favorite. EMPs is a tech build. Try and get damage off on my support station. Oh,
Do you know what 1 + 1 is?
usually a baby.
It's 2.
Damn. Oh, that's a sniper with golden bullet. That ain't okay. I also find it irritating how you can actually look down farther in Division 1. As strange as that seems. Golden bullets are those little icons you see above enemies' heads. They are an indicator that enemy is capable of dealing a massive amount of damage to you at a very high rate of fire. But if you kill them, as I'm about to, this man will stick his head up out of cover, and my aim won't be bad, you get the buff yourself, which greatly increases your fire rate, stability, and aim for a while. And as long as you keep getting kills, the buff keeps going.
Who else is in the party with us? Hey, Mom.
There's no one else in the party with us currently, but in chat, Derek was asking what golden bullets were. Because I can't remember, Derek, you have played Division 2, or you have just seen some gameplay of it before? I think you had it a while back, if memory serves. And didn't get too far into it. Alright, that worked quite well. You the real MVP laying those rounds downrange, Squeak.
I mean, being able to, like... And surprisingly, I'm not even doing as much damage as I should.
How do you mean?
Isn't this build made for, like, being up close?
Inspect for that one. Yes, technically. Because the entire idea was to get in their face and shocker punch the shit out of them, but... Oh, god damn it.
Sweep it of the puddle.
Yeah, no, this is where you're gonna shine.
Ah!
No, melt him. Melt him. Whatever your full auto is, use it. He's got a golden bullet. Good kill. Thank you.
Full auto proceeds to pull out shotgun.
If it works, it works. That's coming from me. Woo. Wen just woke up. Hey, Wen. How you do? You in the land of the living? She just made a goblin face and smacked her lips. I think she's still half dead. How are they still able to use their shit? That's what I want to know. Alright. Thank you for popping those. Here they come. Oh, I'm not hitting any of those shots. God damn. Ooh, that's a golden bullet laser aimed directly at my head. I'm not a fan. And those shock traps, beautiful, my dude. What'd you find, Wen? Wen just made a surprise noise when across the room. Mm-hmm. Hmm? What else?
I said Gwendolyn.
The Gwendolyn. The one and only.
Gwendolonian.
Sounds like a long-lost ancient civilization.
I was more thinking that it was Gwen's race. You know,
I can see that too. Kind of like Mandalorian.
Kryptonian, Gwendolonian, same thing.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I can use this with soft cover just like I was planning. Is that another grenade? Did I just see another grenade, I think? You took that one out, didn't you, Screep? The grenadier in the back over there? Yeah, no, he's right there.
He's here.
Sweet. And don't forget, you can just run up and sucker punch the shit out of people.
No, I'll do that.
Hold on, the rep.
Bitch!
Execution. I'm here for it. Gotta love it. I will use my other theory-crafted build after this as well. Because are there any other builds that any of you can think of that would genuinely be like an interesting setup?
Coochie.
Ah. Helpful.
Just
What?
make a Firefly drone build and call it the Crew Chief.
The crew. Technically, isn't that what Bruce already has? He's got his fucking drone flying up in the air and the burster. We've got to tell him that, though. You've got to tell him that that's the build that he has. It's just the crew chief.
Damn, I got
Don't go for
71 shock rounds.
You know, it's good. Actum est. Watch out, they're going to be on the ledge above you after a bit, so place yourself well. Oh, fuck. There's one pushing me. Okay. I see his ass running around down there. That medic's got to go. You have eyes on... I have eyes on that support station. I can't seem to fucking hit it, though. Where is it?
Not a
I
gun.
can kill you. Nice. Guys on the ledge above you. Watch out. There's a sniper up there, too. I see her scope glint. Thank you for that EMP. Now I'm thinking of it. That's a perfect way to get rid of that support station. Thank you for reminding me that those exist. And I deal more damage to proxies, so that does even more. There we go. That reviver drone needs to go. I got it. There's another medic out there too. Just spotted him. There we go. It'd be nice if some more talents like increased the duration of your skills that were already active. That'd be pretty sweet.
Huh?
It'd be nice if some more like talents out there increased the duration of your skills that were already active. Oh fuck.
I'll try calling up to you.
Yeah, no, just get back here as far as you can. I may be able to make it down to you. Oh fuck. Right there, stay right there, stay right there. Hi, dog. Oh
puppy.
god. Alright, you take that cover. I've got this. I think, yeah, one of their guy that put down the support station is dropped. That's an elite sniper up top, I'm pretty sure, with golden bullet. much those missiles have it. Good shit. Good shots on him. We need to deal with that dog here in a moment. Because it's still running around wreaking havoc down there, which I'm not a fan of, but what are you gonna do? Spark and NSYNC are a really strong combination. Whose fucking smoke alarm just beeped? Well, well, well.
Responding to your instinct thing.
Justin Timberlake. Anyway.
Yes, it's gonna be May. Ow, I got hit
May
by
from
a-
Overwatch? Everyone's favorite thick girl?
She's Satan, shut up.
You can tell who's played Overwatch here before.
It's gonna be May.
That's when my birthday is. I missed
Oh,
every
really?
single... Whoa, whoa, whoa! What just hit me with EMP bullets?
Probably the enemy that has EMP rounds.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Yeah, no,
oh,
I
fuck,
see
oh,
it.
fuck,
I'm
oh,
working
fuck.
on it. I staggered him.
Thanks for dropping the heal on me.
Hey, you know. Does she have an angle? She better fucking not. I can move out of this cover. I know you can't. There's a sniper up and to our right. I can't get both of them. Get me while you can.
Hold up.
Now. I appreciate the shocks, but that's two heavies and I've got a sniper to deal with.
Yeah, quit bitch.
Want a medic on the field?
Yeah. Okay, I'm harassing the shit out of that sniper that's over there. That's one of the heavies down. The other one's a named son of a bitch, which I don't appreciate. Thank you for noticing that medic one. That was another sniper shot that just came out of there.
Oh fuck! Steven! Steven!
I see him. Okay.
Y'all might want to hit that medic.
What the fuck am I doing? Why can I open those doors? Fucking game, man. Able to interact with prompts you can't even see. That's useful. Okay, that sniper's nearly dead. I'm dealing this much damage to her from this distance. That's hilarious. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a bitch. I didn't notice my drone went down, but God knows how long that's been down for. We'll make this work. Oh, he's gonna try and melee. That works. The amount of damage I do to ammo chain. There's another fucking heavy. Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ. And a sniper. Of course there is.
Steven, he's still behind you.
Oh, I know. Trust me. I know. If I'm even able to kill one of them. There we go. Thank you, little drone, coming in clutch. Jesus Christ. You go out there and have fun. I'm gonna let my shield regenerate for a second. Holy fuck. This went from 0 to 60 real fucking fast.
You know what else is fast?
Alex, shut the fuck up.
Are you even watching the stream, Alex?
No.
Why?
Okay.
Oh, this is my last armor kit.
Well, is Alex not supporting his friend's stream?
They're running
You
in.
son of a bitch. Oh, I know. Trust me, I know. Gonna have to take up a position up here. There's a bitch right here. Oh, thank you. She's a coward. Anyway. I don't know who what it was.
Alright.
I
The
don't know
stream
who
is
it was.
active.
I don't know who it was that threw it. Yeah, no, trust me, she has golden bullet.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna hop in the shower. What?
You bitch! You bitch!
Heavy. There's another heavy.
No, it's not. They're reviving the other ones.
Oh no.
There's a red medic that's been running around this entire fucking time on a pixel of health that decided to come in here and res these guys. I hate it here.
Oh, never mind, I'm not gonna go shower.
There we go. I have no armor kits left, but I'm able to get you up. Clutch your kick! Clutch your kick! I just gotta you just gotta level up, I think.
Yeah.
Come on, bitch, hit me more. Come on, put those rounds down range. It's all but the last one.
Peek your head up, bitch.
I love how we're talking shit now that literally everyone else is gone. I'll let you get the killer's revenge. I ain't gonna steal your kill. I don't need anything from that. Jesus Christ.
I got Kingbreaker.
Bro got the most ugly gun. That's that TKB.
Oh, the Chinese shit?
Yep. Alright, let's view these results. I'd say this build works. Yeah, no. That was insane. Genuinely. 2 deaths, 4 deaths. 8 points. Prize team damage.
Ooh, Picoro's holster.
That was stressful to watch.
Bro, my team
Commendation
is
completed. Bank headquarters combat merit. What was that about?
What
Oh, that was
my
a
team
fucking...
is?
Your damage? 639 million damage as something that, let's see, let me just verify what I'm saying here. Yeah, no, only has 5 red cores. I'm okay with that. I'm more than okay with that. And what was the commendation I got for it? Bank headquarters. Complete the mission while getting 20 headshot kills on hard or above. Let's go.
Jeez.
Tier 9 achieved.
I'll be back. I have to hop in the shower.
Alright. Sounds good to me. Oh, good lord. Squeak Puddle is offline. Oh, good grief. This build, it works. It's hard, but it works. So again, to recap, test subject, Surge, TDI card custom, Catharsis, 2 pieces of Hana Yu, 1 piece of Alp Summit armament, granted it's not as good as it could be, but 2 pieces of Empress International, and the Motherly Loves for skill health, skill haste, skill damage, headshot damage on everything else, Catharsis there to help with damage, and a red rolled core. We are at max skill tiers for the shield, and still managing to have as much damage as we do. Million damage headshots from a pistol with this setup. Great DPS. Good build. Really fucking hard, though. I want to fucking stress eat after that. That man wants a backup request for a Capitol building on Legendary.
No.
No. Oh, fight me. Anyway. Ugh. At the end of that stressful garbage, I am going to go get something to eat. I'm going to have some food. I am going to rest. And then I'm going to de-stress by playing Skyrim on a very, very fun orc character. So, until the next stream.
Take my nap.
Bye.
Until the next stream, everyone have a good one. Peace.